Hello and welcome to Extreme, who's also gameplays, who's also extreme. Can be zesty at times, but most importantly, he's an extreme gamer. And he's setting up the stream before he pulls up to the chat. That's what he always does. Every stream is messy. It's never Ronaldo. And okay, the thumbnail is good. There will come a day where I just start a stream and everything is set up. I don't have to go through anything. But this is good. Hold on, let me just share it to Twitter. And then we shall continue this chicken wings only run. And we have a pretty sketchy room right now. And it's this skeleton elevator. It's a skelevator. Alright. God of... Oh, let's make it a hashtag. God of War 2 Wings Only. Live. Tweet it, and now let's talk to the chat. Alright. 30 viewers. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Why playing PS3? Because I don't have a PS2 and it looks the best, even though I don't really care that much about looks, but it does look the best on PS3 and I don't have money for a great PC. Yo, the Zesty man, thank you. Welcome everybody. Zesty Extreme Gameplays confirmed. Yes. Hey Zesty, are you gonna play Mortal Kombat 9 Kratos story? Nah, I have done that once before. It's an expert ladder. That should tell you how much I'm good at MK9, but I'm not doing that again. Yo, what's up, Zesty? Welcome, Top G. Boneless wings? No, these wings. Alright, now there's something interesting that I'm gonna have to talk about right now. Before doing this, I was playing God of War 1, my first ever pain run. Which is surprising. Like, I never thought about it. I was like, huh, I still haven't done a pain run. Hold on, let's actually get rid of this guy with a quick collision that I can't land. Boom, and I can't. Actually, fuck God of War 1 pain. Now I have to focus on finding a strategy here. This is good. You know what I'm trying to do is... Hold on, let's just activate Rage for this next one. No. I activate Rage so that I don't take a lot of damage from the spikes. Although I think even without the spikes, I'm not taking a lot of damage here. So what is this series? This is, yes, as you guys probably saw, it's a wings only challenge, and I don't need to clarify it any more than that. Is it done? And I'm not. I can't jump. Okay, now let's fail this one. I'm gonna do better this time. Let go of God of War 1's pain for now. For now, let's focus on this room right here, because it is kind of hard. Let's actually start from here. Which secondary is your favorite in the trilogy? Spear of Destiny. Any day of the week. Okay, first of all, let's minimize their numbers by doing this. Hold on, did that not work as a full collision? I think I'm gonna get like 2 of them by doing this. Alright, let's just do this, honestly. This is actually pretty sketchy. And this guy is not letting it go. Okay, so I can't really let them do that. Please, Vidar Wiesek, don't spam, or you're gonna get put in the timeout or whatever. How are you today? I've been doing good. So, the editing, the official editing, not the clip chopping and stuff, for the God of War 1 no damage, officially might start tomorrow. And I don't know how to feel about it. It's overwhelming, kind of, right now. Hi, bro. Welcome to the stream, Shabran Akbar. Welcome. Boom. It's better to wait for the roof to come closer. See, yeah, I can then kind of send one of them flying to the roof. First of all, so let go of that. Alright, we got rid of this wave as well. If I can keep this up, since the spikes are not killing me with one hit, if I can keep this up, it ought to be really good. Keep them at mid-range so that they taunt like that. Oh no, come on, please. Thank you. Boom. So far it's looking kind of good. Let's go. Gonna wait for another wave to spawn. Do the taunt, yes. Boom. I can make it if I keep this up. I need to be focused right here. Otherwise, I would really interact with the chat more. Let go of that. Don't touch it like that. Both of them? Yes. One more wave. One more wave. Boom. Is it done? It's done. W's in the chat. Only type one W. Don't type billions of W's. Because it's gonna it's gonna be a lot then. I surprisingly got through this one fast. I want to say something before I even go on and talk even longer. And is that this stream is not gonna be that long. It's just gonna be 2 hours or something. I don't know. Oh, can I ring out these guys? I'm pretty sure I should be able to, right? See, the thing is with the wings is that once you do the... Oh, I got that... I got that guy on the rope with a full collision. That's nice. Which, by the way, for anyone wondering why I'm using General Kratos, he's not black, he's olive-skinned. Why I'm using him is because collisions are way stronger with him. Get your ass down, please. Please. So, the idea of collisions is that they scale the stronger the enemy is, right? And with General Kratos, like, you die fast, obviously. That's why collisions are way stronger. They're basically doubled. So that should give you an idea on why I'm knocking enemies into each other and why it's doing a lot of damage. So there is that. I haven't played any of the older God of War games. Which one do you think I should play first? Which will be the most enjoyable? I know that in the entire story, although. Oh, so if you're looking for gameplay, the most enjoyable, I would say God of War 3. It is the most, I don't know. I guess it can work for all casuals as well if they're trying to start anything. Now here's actually a problem. I used to not allow grabs, right? I don't know how I should do it. Like, hold on, let me just focus on something here. And it's taking these guys out. And yeah, I would perfectly go with God of War 3. All the games are goated. That's one thing that you need to know. And I'm dead. All of the games are goated. But God of War 3 is the most, like, even the most accessible, I would say. Like, you can play it on PS3, PS4, PS5. You can play it everywhere. Fly. Fly. Fly me to the moon. Leviathan Axe or Blades of Chaos? Blades of Chaos are my favorite weapons, like, in any fiction. It's like the concept of just blades attached to chains is just everything that I could not ask for, but it's the thing that you didn't know you needed. So there's that. Now this encounter is kind of sketchy, you know? I don't know how to kind of deal with it because the knockback is kind of working weird in here. See, the idea is I'm doing a lot of damage with my knockbacks. Like this guy, if he flew to his friend behind him, it would do a lot of damage, right? Except it's not. And I'm dead? No, I'm not dead. Hold on. I can capitalize on this and I'm dead. See, that's why I'm failing right here is because it's kind of sketchy. There are a lot of enemies and they don't... The knockback is not working to its full extent, and it sucks. Are you gonna do God of War 1 no damage challenge next? The last two was funny as hell. No damage challenge. I just talked about it. Yes, like the most tedious part I would say is I'm well ahead of that, which is the script writing and then recording and stuff. Because trust me, it feels like fucking recording a movie script. Like, you guys are gonna see when it comes to the voice acting and stuff. Like, it has to be top notch for these videos. Okay, come on. Drop back down. Please. Please. What am I doing? Actually, let's go, whatever. Play God of War PS5? Nah, not now. Which is something I want to talk about actually right now. I discussed it with Captain Cuba as well the other day. See, when I got into YouTubing and stuff... Actually, let's have some nice position here. When I got into YouTubing back then... God of War 4 was in its best state. You know, it has... And I'm dead. It had everything when I, you know, started it and when I was YouTubing back then. It had New Game Plus, it had cutscene skips and stuff. I never considered how bad God of War Ragnarok would be without these stuff. Matter of fact, I never thought Ragnarok would ship without New Game Plus and cutscene skips. It's like it wasn't even a consideration. I was like, okay, farming, it's fine. It's gonna be a one-time thing. It's gonna take way too long, just like God of War 4. You know, farming for a great armor and stuff, you know, if you know what I'm talking about. But I never considered the game shipping without a New Game Plus and cutscene skips. So I was like, damn, am I really gonna have to just play like this, play the vanilla version without New Game Plus and all that? And when the realization hit me that I just can't access my stuff from the start, which is something I don't have a problem with in the old games. These new games, you're gonna have to build your armors and stuff to stand a chance and to have at least somewhat of a fair fight. Okay. Boom. See how, for anyone who doesn't know the rules for this thing, see how the knockbacks are doing a lot of damage? It's not essentially it's not like the... I'm not dead. It's not that the wings are doing damage. It's not like the, you know, the clap that I'm doing. This ain't doing a lot of damage. Wow! Yeah, this not doing a lot of damage. The thing that is doing a lot of damage is the knockback. You know, with General Kratos, the collisions are stronger. And this is even a half collision. It's not even a full collision, and it's doing this crazy damage. But yeah. Today's stream is also kind of starting messy. Like, I have a lot of things to talk about. I'm not going to be streaming for long. Like, I'm going to end the stream at in 2 hours from now. And the challenge is hard, so I have to be focused on the game. But yeah. Zesty, New Game Plus on launch titles is trash, while New Game Plus that takes a while to launch is always good. God of War 2018 New Game Plus launched in March. Yeah, but bro, it's... I don't know. You shouldn't accept it. It's like, this is the thing that is also getting me kind of pissed at other content creators. The lack of critiques for the game, you know, about the New Game Plus. Like, no one is ever mentioning it. And it's a problem. But no one is mentioning it. I'm the only one barking at at Santa Monica like, hey, where's New Game Plus and where's this and that? It's needed. It doesn't matter if you say the quality is better or whatever. There should be New Game Plus on launch. It should be a rule. And am I dead? I don't know what I'm doing, man. This encounter is hard. New Game Plus should be a standard that should be, you know, it should be a thing that is considered from the start when you're making your game. You shouldn't just, I don't know, make an action game with that cool of a... Actually, come here. Rogue combat. Fuck that. You shouldn't really make an action game with that much depth in the combat and then just let everything be... Just let everything go towards people who play for the story. Not saying don't make things for these types of people. What the hell? Of course, a game has to have a story. But then again, the gameplay is the most important part in a game. Like, it should be a consideration to add a cutscene skip. At least a cutscene skipping option. And I don't care if there's Niflheim that you can have infinite enemies at. Or Muspelheim or whatever. I'm here to learn the main encounters. Like, that's what I'm here for. Man, this encounter is actually hard. I need to find a good strategy for it. Yeah, but they wouldn't have the time to make all those bonus armors. You wouldn't have Zeus. Okay, listen. If you're connecting New Game Plus to bonus armors, they can always add bonus armors later. It is an issue. And I have a problem with issues being defended. It's an issue, and Like, we can't excuse them for that. They can't keep on doing that. Armors, like, the main point of New Game Plus is that you play from the start and you have everything. The fact that they add new armors is just, I don't know, it's just something extra that they add. But it is what it is. Don't jump, man. Well, the thing is, I can only score this knockback by jumping. Okay, what did I just... Did you see that? Damn! I think they should have had at least a cutscene skip. Yes, at the bare minimum, that. Hell, The Last of Us has a cutscene skip. Like, they didn't consider something that important? Yes, like, don't allow a cutscene skip in the first walkthrough. It is what it is. But what about, another walkthrough that I might do? Which I'm known to do that in my games that I love so much. I'm known to play them again to master their combat. Yeah, you're right. They should just give us New Game Plus in every God of War to begin with. Exactly. If your point is their New Game Plus is way too good to be in launch, available on launch, I don't know how much of a good point, or I guess for me a bad point that is. Okay, if I get lucky, I can do some stuff. Just need a little bit of luck. Boom. This is done. No. Okay, activate rage. I think activating rage does not make, like, you don't get shattered when you drop from the air. And I can press circle on that Gorgon that just spawned back there. But I actually have other plans. No! I really do not want to die. Alright, good. Come here. Make things easy, thank you. This encounter was sketchy as hell. It was hard. What was I talking about? If you have the argument of, hey, their New Game Plus is way too good to be on launch, that's irrelevant. Like, a game has to have a New Game Plus if it has that much of a deep combat. Don't you think? Actually, I shouldn't have done that. That was a wrong move. But then again, and if you guys have read the description, you would know that I can actually fight this Gorgon without the need of the wings. Like, I know I'm using wings right now, but I can actually fight her without using this. Hold on. Alright. But I'm kind of doing it with the wings, but it's fine to go all out like this, you know. Just to keep some records straight. Boom. And there it is. And I can grab these grunts right here. Any enemy that has a circle on top, even if he is not the last enemy, I can grab him anytime, so. If he gets the circle on top. All they have to do is add skip cutscenes button. And they are good. Is that right, Zesty, or not? They're not good if they just add a cutscene skip. But it's better than having no cutscene skip. Like, that is the main argument here. Okay. Boom. These encounters are so sweet. I just don't want to mess up, because messing up can be very easy in this challenge. Actually, I think that's not fine to do, that Golden Fleece return. Because it does cause, like, major knockback. Even though, like, the normal parry... I actually think that is fine, and the normal parry is not fine. Because parrying normally also causes knockback, and it can wreck everyone. That is a disqualification, I guess, in this run. I don't know if I've talked about it in full length or not. Okay, just standing here and doing this. Just have to be stationary while doing it. Boom. I just need to clear out these guys. They're easy. Actually, I've been caught off guard in this challenge. many times. You know, where I would think an encounter would be easy, but then it turns out to be hella hard, you know? Who's left? Boom. Alright, these two are... Or actually one of them. None of them actually died, but it is what it is. I mean, they're done. Zesty, the Union. Will it resurrect? What do you think? What Union? What Union are you talking about? Let's take the rage orbs. Am I late? No, you're not late. There are still 2 more hours to this stream. What is your favorite encounter in Ragnarok, Zesty? I can't recall a favorite Ragnarok encounter. There's a lot of good ones. One that comes to mind instantly would be the one in Vanaheim. You know, when you visited with Freya. You would know what I'm talking about. I did have it in the honorable mentions for my top 5 encounters. What is your favorite ability in the God of War franchise? Your viewer from Oman. Thank you. My favorite ability. I don't know what you mean by ability. Like, do you mean magic? If it's magic, then I guess it's Poseidon's Rage. Because of you, I learned crazy combos in God of War 3. Actually, now that you know crazy combos, just go ahead and practice more proper stuff. Like, you know, challenge runs and stuff. Learn about collisions in the other God of Wars and how the systems work. Because it's not about comboing. Like, if you're good enough, sure. But if you're doing challenge runs and stuff, and if you want to finish a room optimally, it's all about using the best of your tools and not just comboing. So, there is that. Boom. Yeah, that was a weird one, you know? The guy that I knocked back died, actually. He died. While these others did not. One of them died, the other did not. But, hey, let's ring him out. There's also going to be another one that's going to spawn right here, and I'm going to... Oi, shut up. Oi, shut up. Oi, shut up, you. And actually, a hard encounter is about to come up, you know? Well, let me just deal with this guy for now. Alright. I thought he might block again. Zesty, do you know the switch next to the magic chest where you break the wall with Typhon's main? Yes, I know. Wish I showcased it, you know? To get the extra... I think it's magic, right? And they're done. I loved the stream yesterday, by the way. Thank you. The one with Captain Cuba and the Midgard Chronicler and Shane. It was fun. I was talking about the Ultimate God of War Union. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure it's still out there. Although I never joined it. Because I'm bad with forums. Like, I legit don't understand how to navigate them. I will get to it at some time, actually. You kind of reminded me of something. Like, I talked with God Mode God, and he did tell me, why haven't you joined and stuff. Just never found the time for it, I guess, and I forgot. I might still join. Why the hell these skeleton enemies look taller than Kratos? Weren't these guys human before they were decomposed? Aren't they cursed remains? Isn't that their name? I guess they do gain some height. And besides, like, have you seen the legionnaires? Legionnaire captains? They are taller than Kratos. So it might be that those legionnaire captains that turn into skeletons. In your opinion, which Norse God of War game do you like more? It's an obvious win for Ragnarok. Although I'm starting to have pacing issues with Ragnarok, you know? I don't know how to discuss it, really. It's just some weird stuff going on with me in that game. Okay, so what's the play here? Obviously, I'm gonna have to use... See those half collisions causing this much damage? But then, if I want to damage the captain, I'm gonna have to kind of launch these Harpies to him, but it's kind of hard to launch Harpies towards him, and I'm dead. It's easy to launch the captain, as you guys can probably see. But it is hard to knock back the Harpies. Did I get him? I think I got him back there. And I'm dead. Have you played any other game than God of War? Of course. Game franchises, of course. Like, I'm a big Resident Evil fan. Batman Arkham series. Devil May Cry, Bayonetta. The FromSoft lineup of games. I'm trying to think of other stuff like Doom Eternal. And yeah, I have played a lot of game franchises. Ninja Gaiden. I don't know what is it with Ninja Gaiden. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it. Obviously, who doesn't like that game? It's just it didn't have the crazy appeal that I thought it might have. I expected something way too crazy with the combat and stuff. It's difficult, and I love difficulty in these stuff. But nothing special like with Devil May Cry, you know what you're doing, right? Like you're comboing and stuff. But also trying to clear out a room. Like it does have a sense of strategy to it. Like take this enemy to the moon and just combo him, right? So that other enemies don't interrupt you. And with God of War, like the play is to play optimally and stuff, and to play elegantly and beautifully. So I don't know how to feel about it. Like, what does Ninja Gaiden bring? And I might be very wrong. There is that. I'm never always, you know, right and stuff. How did this guy get so low? I didn't wing him that much. This is on very hard. And by the way, this wing attack does a lot more poor damage than you might think. And he's dead. This knockback against the Harpy actually worked. That's a first for me. I haven't seen it work to great effect that much. So hey, let me just push this a little further. Please don't. Please. I said please, homie. Alright. Now come here. Did you cringe when Freya said bow to your queen to Odin in the final battle? No, it made sense. It's been built up that these two were married. I don't know why the whole argument of, you know, I guess the whole SJW stuff came up. Because it wasn't that. It's been built up that Freya was the queen and Odin treated her like shit, and now it's just vengeance. I never found it weird as in, okay, what are y'all trying to make me do? Love Freya more than Kratos? I never got that impression. I never cringed. Hell, I never even noticed that would be a big thing. I never thought about that. But I guess, alas, it happens. Favorite weapon in God of War? Blades of Chaos. The blades, like, in their entire lineup. Alright, so I can get the captain to attack. See? I can get him to attack. And when he does, I can launch some Harpies towards him. And that does some cool damage. Again, for people wondering why I'm not going to do this for God of War 3 is because it doesn't have the depth that this one brings. Like in here, the idea is knocking enemies towards each other. It's not just me wailing at an enemy with the wings for hours. Like that's... I have a major dislike for these types of challenges where you're just wailing at an enemy with a weapon. That's why I never thought about doing an items only run in God of War 3. Like it's basically the same thing. Maybe let's say with the bow. It's literally just fighting an enemy and just... Thank God I didn't hit him with the blade. It's basically just attacking an enemy with the bow to no end. Like you don't know if you're not gonna do a lot of damage and stuff. And it's gonna be a fuck fist of everything that is not fun in life. It just takes long. There is no strategy to it. In here... Wow, the power just shut down. Alright, the power is back. Are you guys still with me? Is the game still running good? Yeah, the anti-SJW and SJW is sometimes annoying. I never saw that. Zeus also says tremble in fear, yet nobody complains about it. Zeus, you doing God of War No Damage soon? Yes, soon. It's gonna come out. Why does God refuse to get God of War 3 remastered? What? How wing only goes, Jesse? It's going pretty good. I expected this encounter to be easier. Then I got into it and I realized it's not actually as easy as I might have thought. As I might have begun. Thought. Yeah, I just found out that it's gonna be harder than I imagined. Which is still fine. I'm just scared of getting hit because, yeah, see, these guys are fucking annoying. Scared of attacking because it can be dangerous, you know. The idea in here is to Orion harpoon these guys. That is one of the best things that you can do. But since I lack that option and I can't do it, and because it's a wing only run, it's kind of getting way harder. Alright, it's dead. I think no more Harpies are gonna spawn. Except maybe after I pull this lever. Don't hit me, please. Thank you. And now the captains are gonna spawn. I think the captains are gonna be easy if I can just lure them into here and use half collisions to my advantage. Okay, so it's good to bait this Harpy first. Let's do this. Here comes the 2 more captains. It's gonna be easy. It's actually gonna be easy. I want God of War 1 and 2 remasters so bad. Same. Same and hella same. Boom. There's the Harpy. And again, back to my point. See in here? These knockbacks are causing the big damage. That's why it's kind of making this challenge fun. And that's why I even chose God of War 2. It's like collisions and stuff. See that? That did a lot of damage to this guy. For anyone who just joined in and is wondering. This only happens on very hard because, you know, the stronger the enemies, the better the collision. That is something I explain in every video. Just to keep, I don't know. Just to remind people, I guess. Boom. There. I just found an opening for that attack and then did my thing. Boom. Alright, this is good. I changed them. I chained them. Sorry, not change. I like the Perfect Girl God of War edition. It really reminded me of how much Kratos has a sad story. Yes. Blame Santa Monica for, you know, Kratos being this raging, stupid monster that he is. They always feed to the hype. Otherwise, Kratos wasn't that raging monster in God of War 1. You know it, and I know it. Ouch! Look at my health. Actually, wait, this is the last enemy, right? I can go to town with him. Although I'm not sure if another Legionnaire does spawn or not. Boom. That's why I'm taking it safe with him, you know? There it is. Oh my god, for a second there I thought the fire might hit me, but now we're safe. Would you like Ascension? What do you mean, would you? I have played it a lot and I like it. I do have some problems with it, obviously, but that's every game. Although Ascension's problems are way too much, like, I don't know how to describe it. And we're done with this room. I expect it to take longer in this. What? Fuck no, I won. Hold on, I'm gonna cheese this one. Fuck this shit. I won. I didn't know you would fall if you did that. Fuck this shit. I'm not going through all of that again. I beat it wings only. Let's make it an exception. Fuck this shit. Would you like Ascension Remastered? Yes. I would love a 60 frames per second version of Ascension. 1080p. The game does look very good, even with 720p. Actually, let's just take out this one guy as an honorable takeout, I guess. Nothing more, nothing fat. Fuck this. I'm doing this without wings. I did already conquer it. I just dropped at the end. Otherwise the challenge was done, so let's go all out. Huge ill, I know. I didn't know you even fall. Like, I thought there would be an invisible wall. Like, only jumping would get you out. But come on, it's at least making the stream a little more entertaining. Hold up. Boom, 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 boom. Bam. This right here is my favorite secondary for a reason. And there goes the power again. Boom. These guys have no power on me right now, so I can take him out with any weapon that I want. Are they still winning? What the hell? There goes the Legionnaire. This actually does seem kind of satisfying, you know, having full collisions doing that much damage. It's literally double the damage. Boom. Boom. Slideshow moment. Is the stream really getting laggy? It's because the power shut down. I hope it's not, you know, so laggy that it's unwatchable. 14 frames. Oh, so the stream is laggy, huh? Streaming God of War 2 on PS Plus be like... I'm sorry, man. The power just shuts down in here. It's a thing, so... I just have to deal with it, I guess. Almost got clapped back there, bro. Boom. Is the stream at least somewhat back? Sound is faster than picture. Let's just wait for the power to come back, honestly. Let's just talk to the stream right now. Is this a loop? No. Zesty, what treachery? But that, I think you meant treachery, but you just wrote it like that. Stop moving, it's making it worse. God of War 3 Nintendo version. How bad is it? Oh my god. I'm really sorry, man. The power just shut down out of nowhere. Hi, welcome, Anthony. What about Elden Ring? You play it? Yes, I have played it. I liked it, but it's far from my favorite, you know, FromSoft game. I hate open worlds. No problem, Extreme. No matter what, I will watch your video. Thank you so much. Bro, use wing only. I did beat this encounter. Then I fell, and I fell at the very end, and it was kind of embarrassing, but hey. That's why I'm kind of jinxing it right now. I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. Let's just finish it like this. Because I did already finish it, and you're gonna watch it if you rewatch the stream. Midgard Chronicler, welcome. Chicken wing only, yes. My god, I don't have time to deal with these idiots for real. Harpies are my least favorite enemies. I'm just bad at fighting harpies. Like, I'm fucking bad at fighting them. There goes all my magic wasted on a harpy. It's fine now, yes, because the power came back. Let's go. Collisions only, and the translator takes damage from collisions. How did you manage it? That is an exception. In this one, it's an exception. Hey Zesty, welcome to the stream. I didn't even try as hard as you might think I did. Like, I didn't. I was like, fuck it, I'm not even gonna give it the effort. If you put your life into it, you might do it wings only, and you might find a good pattern, but no. No. It's gonna take years to find the right pattern with wings only. Such a it's just such a horrendous section, you know. Kinda even holds back God of War 2 a little bit for me. Even though now I know what I'm doing when I do no upgrade runs. But I'm sure when I make it to Pain Plus in God of War 2, it's gonna be messy. See guys, for anyone who just joined in, I did beat it wings only and I made it right here and then I fell. Like the idiot I am. So there. That's why I did it this time with weapons and all that. Harpies and their hard hit different. Exactly, bro. Tell me about it. Alright, Skelly. I want you to act beautifully, thank you. Boom. Oh, come on, man. I got pushed. Skeletons staying from mid to far range kind of makes them taunt, which is a thing that you should abuse. Boom, like that. Kind of taking out these guys is gonna be somewhat hard, I guess. You know, the Minotaurs. Because they have a tendency to block your knockbacks and stuff on enemies. Like, you know, if you throw an enemy at them, they really like blocking it. They don't take it like champs. Boom. Alright, that one's down. I think another Minotaur is going to spawn right now. Boom. See, I'm not going ham hitting the Minotaur. I'm just launching the skeletons at him. Stop sprinting, you fucking idiot. Does he sprint to infinity and beyond? I think he does. Boom. And he fucking blocks it. Now in the loom chamber, you really hate this guy for blocking enemy throws and stuff. He just does it so many times. And again, he did it again, see? Boom. And he's dead. I think another Minotaur is gonna spawn in just a second. There he is. Man, why did I... Okay, we still have a skeleton. We can still work this skeleton. Boom. Stop blocking, you fucking bitch. So I just learned something about this guy, you know. When you get him off screen, I think that's when he starts to act funny. Boom. See, I don't want to kill this guy because he's my damaging source right now. Boom. Almost headbutted me to death. I think we're good. Hold on, hold on. Boom. Man, stop fucking blocking! And the skeleton's dead? Okay, now I can deal with this guy alone. See, I can keep on doing this to my best interest, but it just takes long. That's why I made it an exception. You know, when you're left with the last enemy, you can go to town with them however you want. Boom. It's a really shitty way of dealing with this guy. Hold up. Get rid of his ass. Does he give health orbs? It's a Minotaur. He should give health orbs, right? Bro, wire blades are not upgraded. They are upgraded. I have evolved them. What's your favorite show? The Office. Easy. Zesty, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Why would he upgrade his blades in a wings only run? Yes, and besides, this is a New Game Plus General Kratos run. Everything is upgraded, see? I guess I can't showcase with this, but yeah, everything is upgraded. Do you have electricity backup or what? How did the power go out? Yet it seems to... I have a... okay. I have a UPS. aka electricity backup. That's why, you know, when the power went out, the stream didn't just awkwardly end like how it used to before. Those were the days. I would just be gone in an instant. Snapped out of existence. Aligned perfectly, kids. Boom. Good. Actually, let's gather all of them up here. And then strike like this. These collisions are way too sweet to be allowed. Boom. Let's go. Zesty, that collapse stream yesterday. Oh, the Captain Cuba stream. One hell of a stream. I just had a lot of fun. Even though for me, when it was done, it was like 4 a.m. I just had a lot of fun. I love your content. Where are you from? I'm glad you like my content. Why do you want to know where I'm from? Because he's the last enemy alive. It would take a while to defeat him with the wings alone. Yes, the encounter with the whole idea behind the wings only is to kind of do a lot of the encounters that give you a lot of enemies, you know, to use knockbacks to my advantage. But when I'm left with one, let's say Cyclops, yes, I can kill him with this, but it just takes long and carefulness. But overall, it just takes way too long. Just a chipping session. Also, Zesty, what made you think, I'm going to beat up all enemies with the Icarus wings? I think... I think I was doing no upgrade run plus for God of War 2. Not sure, I think it was that. And suddenly I just got the idea of doing the wing attack in the air. And then it hit me, I was like... Okay, what if I think I even had a discussion on stream with Haristos. And he said you mainly don't need it. It's like usually for knockbacks. You use this beautiful weapon called the Spear of Destiny. Like this thing knocks back enemies and has a lot of damage and it's very fucking good and it's not affected with difficulty. This attack. You don't want to use this, especially the fact that you cannot redirect it when you activate it in the air. Whereas with this one, see how you can kind of turn around freely? It's this is literally everything that the wing does but better. This one, the spear. And then I thought of making the challenge. I was like, wait, General Kratos has better collisions, right? And the rest is history. I came up with the idea of doing wings only and it's fun. Jesse, can you make a God of War 3 speedrun tutorial? I can't. I do explain some of the tutorial strats in my quote-unquote series, how the speedrun went back when I used to speedrun it. I do explain a lot of stuff. You get so little HP because of Genital Kratos. Yes, orb value is very shitty with him. How's the best duo to do the circle minigame? Sif and Freya or Makima and Pao? Bro, don't be asking me questions like that. You have to show us your face before ending the stream, Zesty? Nah, this ain't... I don't know. I only show my face whenever something goes wrong. Like that whole section with the Phoenix Chamber, it went hella wrong. But it was what it is. Like I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it again. Except with weapons. Okay, come out in the open, please. Boom. I really can't see anything, lads. There you go. I think I was at this part when we had the discussion about a wings only run. It was exactly this part right here. L camera angle. Come on. Watch these guys kill me. They're way too sus. Look at them. They move different. Boom. My god, I never thought... Come on. There we go. Boom. And that's the last enemy. What? Oh, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Let's stop this right here and let's pull the lever. Bow cancel is slower than square cancel when rolling, but it is important for mobility. It's like if you want to start like running. Oh, it wasn't the last enemy. Whatever. Boom. Boom. This is gonna be a compensation for killing that enemy with weapons, I guess. Sometimes you want to start running after you roll, and you just press the bow. If you press square, you get this. See? This is good for fast rolling. The bow is good for recovery animations. Like sometimes you want to do this, and then just instantly start running, like that. See? Although in God of War 2 alone, you have a lot of momentum. See this? But then again, you don't want to jump after everything. This is happening by me inputting square and then forward X. Kratos kind of has a lot of inertia on the ground somehow, which is sweet. You love God of War Ragnarok more than God of War 3? Please take my question. No. No. Nothing takes over God of War 3. God of War 2 did for like a day, and then it changed back to God of War 3. Nothing will take over God of War 3. Hey Zesty, you live in Iran? No. Parry only run when? A parry only run would work good on God of War 2 since you have knockbacks. And again, if I did it with General Kratos, knockbacks, collisions, you know, the half collisions do a lot of damage. But I just don't feel interested in doing it. It would be interesting to do. You're the only YouTuber who read my comments, so thanks, I guess. Anytime, man. I read every comment I can read. Okay, how? I never considered this. I mean, I did say I can beat up bosses with weapons, like, no problem. But is this guy actually a boss? Can I keep this up? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I did say I can beat up boss fights with weapons. It is in the rules in the description. My god, look at this. Look at this fucking checkpoint. What are you playing on? PS3. I really like this part of the game. I like it too, but I don't know if I should do it with wings only since he is considered a boss fight, right? Parry, man. I think I can just keep on parrying him to death, but then again, that is no difference than just beating his ass with my weapons. It's kind of iffy. I don't know what I should do against this. Hey Zesty, how's it going? Thank you, man. It's been going fine. I guess I can keep this up. Whoa, he's sprinting. Come on. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a... by the way, this is... Even if he's not counted as an enemy, as a boss, he is an enemy that is alone that is fighting me right now, so... No need to try to strategize against him with the wings. Because even if I do find a pattern, it just takes way too long, and the checkpoint is not that generous to just spawn me back to the boss fight, you know? So it's fine, actually. Let's just go all out with the Barbarian Hammer. Barbarian Hammer. Boom. 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 Hot take. God of War 1 is better than God of War 2 just because of nostalgia. Well, that last part that you added just completely took me out. I thought you had a... And I just died. I thought you had a good argument for that. Which you can make a good argument that God of War 1 is actually better. lately I've been enjoying God of War 1 a lot more than God of War 2. So I've been playing a lot of God of War 1. So I don't know how it's gonna fare in the long run. In my pain run that I did before starting this stream, I finished the desert section. God of War 1 does have a lot of sections that I just generally hate, like the crank of Atlas, and you have the desert, and I just hate these sections. But it's a nice game. Like, I don't know how to explain it. My love for that game will never die. It just keeps on increasing every day. Boom. Boom. Can I just one jump over him? Yes. Like this. Look. I can take his ass out if I keep this up. Alright, I don't want to play around. You know, my health isn't in the best of shapes. I'm not healthy. Let's just bonk him to death. Bonk him to the horny jail. Boom. And he's done. He grows tired of the lies of the gods. God of War 1 hits different. I'm talking mechanics, by the way, for anyone wondering. I'm talking mechanics and encounters and the combat in general. I've been enjoying it more than God of War 2 lately, but I don't know. It's a very nice game. Can you do a no save points marathon run? More of a challenge for you not to sleep. Not to sleep? That if I do a run of God of War and just like one consistent run, a vanilla run, that shit would be over in 4 hours. It's not about going to sleep. You in here, there's a pretty cool fact. You can actually not activate the rage. Kratos escapes the grip of the crack in your ass without the need to activate rage. See, he's gonna escape it. See? I still remember me and my dad tired of finding all the sirens. Dog. When I was a kid, their voice would come into my dreams and stuff. I would dream of that shit. It was painful. I don't know if okay, I'm good. Let's attack. I stay here to stay kinda safe. Did you see that? Like, his attacks didn't hit. Although I've had cases where his attacks do hit. But then again, that's some cases, not every case. Game, I know. Can I make it in time, or am I gonna get deaded? I'm dead. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. I'm not. I'm dead now. Why was I blocking? You can't block these attacks. Wow. So the thing that you want to do to hit its forehead is triangle L2. Oh fuck! This is the thing that I hate about God of War 2, and it's when you drop from the air. Your blocking gets away, even your tricking option and stuff. It's so blocky, I guess, when compared to God of War 1 at least. It is so much blockier than God of War 1. Like, you play God of War 1 and it's actually way I don't know, it's not as heavy as God of War 2. It does have its moments with the constant screen shakes and everything being heavy and hit reactions from enemies, but it's not as heavy as God of War 2. Which, I don't know. It's just, it's more fluid, I guess, is the word that I'm trying to look that I'm trying to find right here. God of War 1 is more fluid. And then again, you have other cases where God of War 2 is more fluid than God of War 1. Both games are just so good. My favorite is gonna be God of War 3, but in here I'm talking God of War 1 and 2. I just discovered a method to skip around 5 minutes in Ghost of Sparta. I bet you if you go ahead and search on YouTube for your skip, Archeon or Fiddlestick would have found it. The other day I shared something about Archeon and his discovery in God of War Ascension. You know, he discovered a higher jump. And just like a couple of days before I saw that video, and he discovered it years ago. But before I saw that video, I thought I discovered that shit, but Okay, let's go. Little do I know, Archeon has already discovered it. That's the thing with everything that you discover. You might think, hey, I just found this cool thing. I bet nobody knows about it. Then you just search for it and you just find Archeon. Found it like 9 years ago. It's so fucking sad. But hey, congratulations for the discovery. Are you using Blades of Athena Gold? They just look like that. Otherwise, look. Can you see the chains? They're still red. Boom, boom, boom. Here it is. Kratos literally goes everywhere in Greece and then says Zeus, like Zeus. And that's how you shout the name. Playing God of War 1 puzzles without any internet guidance while being a child kind of makes me proud of myself. That was a pure time and I'm dead. I shouldn't have read that comment. What you should do when he goes that berserk and he goes crazy and stuff is you rush towards his chest and you keep on running towards his chest. Do you hate Ghost of Sparta? No, I actually love it. Lately I have been loving it even more than I used to. Thanks to doing my no upgrade run. I've been loving it more than I used to and hating it, so it's a love-hate relationship. It has stuff that I... What is that attack? I've never seen that attack. It has attacks that stuff that I fucking hate, which is enemies attacking off screen and billions of just poorly balanced encounters. But I still love it at least more than Chains of Olympus. It's like Chains of Olympus doesn't have any redeeming qualities for me. It's good to play it. It has its moments, but nothing that amazing, you know? And I'm dead. Not gonna lie, the PSP God of War games are super underrated. They're not underrated. Everyone praises them. They're not underrated. Like when I say I don't like them, when compared to the games that I'm playing right now, it's all coming from a place of truth. Like when I have these games, why would I play them? But Ghost of Sparta is an exception. I do like playing it sometimes, but not Chains of Olympus. But I will of course get to Chains of Olympus. And they're not underrated. People genuinely praise these games. And they like them. And I'm dead. Have you played Ghost of Tsushima? Yes. Remember, Zesty, you gotta dodge those attacks like my dad with child support. Yes, I have to dodge these attacks like your dad dodged child support. That is exactly what I need to do. People don't play the PSP games enough. I mean, they don't have a reason to. Like when me, a gameplay guy, doesn't play them enough. That should give you an idea on why, like, I guess the casuals don't play it a lot. By casuals, I mean people who don't go that deep into the gameplay and stuff. But it's not, the PSP games are far from underrated. They've gotten their praises. And people respect the games for what they are. Like, what handheld games play as good as Ghost of Sparta and Chains of Olympus, right? They've been praised multiple times by a lot of people. Let me just focus here. Zesty, did you know you can infinite jump in Ghost of Sparta? I think I read a comment, I don't know if it was yours, about how to do it. I never got around to do it though, because I haven't visited Ghost of Sparta in a couple of days. The last time I visited Ghost of Sparta was when I was doing my no upgrade run plus, which, just the point to get out there, it was one of my oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, even attacks on this side. It is one of the hardest no upgrade runs. With the easiest no upgrade run plus being God of War 3. Boom, boom, boom. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Come on. Alright. Wish we could have kept that Barbarian Hammer in God of War 3. It slaps too well. It did get replaced with a much better damaging tool with the Nemean Cestus. So there's that, I guess. Although the hammer does look very cool. But come on, you have the Nemean Cestus. I mean, come on. God of War 1 have New Game Plus? It does have it with a glitch on PS2. A cheat code on PS2, but not on PS3. I have said before that God of War 1 is the only, like, a game that I'm fine without New Game Plus with, right? It's the only God of War that I'm fine that it doesn't have a New Game Plus. See, in here you want to rush towards his chest like this and start running. Whoa! What the fuck? Why is this happening today? This shit is getting way too fucking annoying. Like, way too fucking annoying. Things that shouldn't happen are happening. Like that attack that he just did. I've never been attacked with that. I watch your stream on TV and mobile at the same time. Damn. The delay must be crazy. Kind of getting pissed here. Because I never thought this would be hard. I thought I might just do this in the first try. It doesn't have anything with the challenge as well. Like, I'm not doing wings or anything. I don't know, I got hit back there. This time, I'm taking no chances this time. I'm just activating rage, and then I'm gonna rush towards his chest. This motherfucker swings like crazy. Always hated the Kraken boss fight for some reason. It's a good boss. It's not a bad boss fight. It's just that the costume that I'm using, I die with, like, if I get slapped once. That's the only thing that is kind of bugging me right now. That light rage activation back there, and again right here, is so that I can negate damage. I don't want to take a lot of damage. Let's go. Actually, I've been thinking about something right now. And I don't have a manual save that would take me to the Loom Chamber. But if I had, I would have gone to the Loom Chamber. What's left right now is nothing but boss fights. At least from here all up until we reach... Come on, Kratos. Fucking come on. Wasting my time with this shit. What we have from here until we reach the Loom Chamber is nothing but boss fights, right? Oh my god, I just failed it. I can't believe this shit. The Kraken is really getting to my nerves. It's done. Fucking come on! Can't believe this shit. This boss was never this bad. Fuck. Zesty, did you know that God Mod God hates Ascension and prefers Chains of Olympus over it? And that's perfectly understandable. Not for me. I like Ascension way more than Chains of Olympus. But God Mod God hates Ascension for other reasons. And it's the whole new rage mode and stuff. But it's not just that. It's like... It's a lot of stuff, man, that I can't discuss right now. You know, the depths of the combat and all that. And to each their own, obviously. Like, for me, Ascension is much better than Chains of Olympus. But hey. I see why he doesn't like Ascension as much as Chains of Olympus. So much for wings only. Yeah, what's left right now is only one encounter that is going to be wings only, you know? I might be able to wrap up this series. This might be the last part. And it actually went way worse than I thought. I thought the wing might be used in a lot more sections, but most of the sections that I fought in were... They were either not bonus, exceptions, or boss fights. And it's sad because I got the wings from like halfway point of the game. That's why we have this right here. It's like even now we're gonna be approaching a boss fight. Of course, Lachesis. My favorite boss fight of all game. Of all time, not all game. And even now it's gonna be no wings usage. At least I did enough, you know? Even though I didn't find something revolutionary for an encounter or whatever. It was fun while it lasted. Serious question, are you gonna do Resident Evil 4 in live before remake drop? Nah. I only feel comfortable streaming God of War. Or making God of War content in general. It's not that I'm scared to stream it or whatever. It's just the game series that I'm most familiar with is God of War. Nothing is like God of War to me. It's been with me ever since I was a kid. I remember I have made the the chains of the blades of chaos before when I was a kid. But it obviously wasn't blades attached to chains at the end and stuff, cuz come on, what the fuck? I was a little kid back then. So what it was bottles, not glass bottles or whatever, just plastic bottles, and I would have a strap, to both sides of the bottles, and the bottles would be attached at the end of the strap, and that I used to do a lot of Kratos moves. Like I used to do this, and I would do this and everything. Basically it's mixed with my It's mixed with my DNA. That's what God of War is. It's been with me ever since I was a kid. Boom. And it's the only game franchise that has been with me that much. Like, Resident Evil, sure, I have played Resident Evil 4, right? But when I was a kid, I didn't like play other Resident Evils. It's only when I grew up and I discovered my love for... Actually, wait, can we use the wing to knock her down? At least... Pretty sure we should be able to. Hold up. Knockback? Nope. And then yet another reason why the Spear of Destiny is better for this whole thing. Like, look at this. Boom. She's knocked down. But yeah. It was fun, when I was a kid and I would do that. I would swing the bottles around and I would feel like Kratos. I even have a toy that I still have, by the way, with chains attached to it. And man, the memories that thing brings. I can show it on stream in just a second if I get the time to. For now, let's just focus on Lachesis. Point is, God of War's been with me ever since the dawn of humanity. And it's like, that's why I don't feel comfortable streaming God of War. Resident Evil, sorry. It's like even Devil May Cry. It's like Devil May Cry, Resident Evil, Bayonetta, the FromSoft lineup of games, Batman, Arkham. These are all series that I've played, but they're not him. They're not God of War. Phase boss fight is also pretty good. It's the best boss fight in the world. Play catch. Zesty, would you say that God of War 2 has the best encounters in terms of design? I used to think that, but I kind of was blinded by how good the Loom Chamber was, right? And I truly believe, like, all God of War, from the God of War trilogy, all of them had bomb-ass encounters, right? But I truly believe God of War 3 has the best. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bitch, where you going? By the way, staying on the ground, you can lure her in closer like this. I'm way too intrigued to show you my toy that I used to play with when I was a kid. While this is going, hold on. Let me just bring it over here. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, behold. Behold Kratos, but in a different light. This guy right here is Kratos. Now you might be wondering what part of this guy resembles Kratos, right? He's what's that? He's a thing. Why is this guy Kratos? Because he has chains attached to both hands. Now when I was a kid, I used to play with this thing to death. Like I would do this and strap him to things, and I would move his hands like this and attack and stuff. While this badass cutscene is going, I'm gonna explain something else that he has, and it's this. I discovered this, I think, 5 years into playing with him as Kratos. And when I saw that he has this cool feature on him, I took it as a complexion for him. Like it is something built into the character that he can do this. And yeah, I basically had him like this. I also remember using him as a WWE character. He's so flexible and everything. And I remember one time, whoa. I remember one time his arm from here got, you know, stripped out. Not stripped out, but I think I was being way too violent with how I was playing with him. So in here, if you can see it, see? My mother stitched it back and stuff. And I was never even happier. This was also my first gift. Not gift. My first toy that I ever bought when I was a kid. This is my Kratos. My canon of Kratos. I would make the craziest of stuff with this kid right here. Like, if someone could adapt what I used to make as a kid with this thing. He also has things at the end of the chain. And you might see this yellow thing right here. This one doesn't have it. This one is missing it. Fuck. But see this yellow thing? In here, inside of this white thing right here? This is actually the handle of the Blades of Chaos. Now, how do I have this? This stream is turning to something else, but I'm kind of getting way too excited to explain it. I used to have a Kratos statue back when I was a kid as well. Like, I bought it and stuff. And it did have the Blades of Chaos. And you could take him away from him. You can put it on his back, in his hand. Too bad that statue is no longer with us right now. But I did have it as a kid, and I'm trying to find the picture right now. If I do, I'm gonna show it to you. And it's a very weird picture that I'm about to show you. It's basically the statue taking a selfie. Okay, but this is gonna take 50 years to find. Let's come back to the chat. Let me just refresh the whole thing. If I ever do find the, hold up. If I ever do find that, you know, selfie statue of Kratos, and it's broken. Don't do this. There it is. If I ever do find that statue with the selfie and shit, I will upload it as a community post. You know, to get a stream out there beforehand. Like maybe at 10 hours before a stream, I'm gonna go, Wings Only will resume tonight. Except the Wings Only is gonna be done right here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this stream took a whole 180. Took a U-turn to something else. Didn't know Zesty turned into Ryan Toys Review. Zesty, more like Westy. Alright, let's just restart this. In here, there is something weird. And it's the collisions and how they work against Atropos. I've tried to hit her with full collisions and stuff from the sentries. And it just doesn't do a lot of things. I never could bring her down or get her to the QTE part. I think, don't take it to heart, I think she does not take collisions damage. But again, that's just an idea out there. Like here she is, look at this. Boom. Like, just for preference, look at this. I'm gonna throw this at her, and even when I score a full collision, like, it's not gonna do anything. Like, I've tried it a lot, and it did nothing. Come on, do it again. Since it's a boss fight. See, I have done this, and I've done it to like 50 more times than just this. And it never seemed to kind of bring you down. That's why even this part where I have enemies to deal with the thing is not gonna go with the wings only thing. Challenge. Even though it perfectly should, right? And I'm fucked. I'm gonna try it, of course, one more time, but then again, that's just for fun. Boom. And again. Give her a taste of her own medicine. Actually, let's restart to get it kind of faster. Starting everything from a fresh start is always better. Why is Kratos black? He's not. Actually, you can bring this argument. Fuck it. For God of War 2, this armor is not supposed to. See, it's supposed to look like this, and not as black as it might look in some other spots. But hey, this is a 2007 game. It's fine. I didn't know she actually wipes them out. I don't think there's even a point in building up this whole thing that I'm going for. This whole half collision shit that I'm trying to land. Because I have tried it before and it never worked to any extent. And that's one part of the sword that she just got. Let's just beat her up this time with the hammer. The main event of this whole, even the last encounter really of this whole video, this stream, sorry, is gonna be the loom chamber. And it's gonna be pretty interesting how that one's gonna go. So, oh wow. Let's go ham with the ham. Let's go ham with the ham. I always really wanted to have God of War 1 and 2 and 3 on PC. You can have God of War 1 and 2, but I guess 3 really needs a lot of... You need a $60,000 PC for that. But God of War 1 and 2 are pretty easily accessible, I think, on your PC. And I just died. Fuck me. First game I watched DB, I felt hype. And if I can say, was the first game that I really felt amazed is DBZ Budokai 3. God of War was my third. DMC2 was my second. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. I actually changed my view about that game. Like, it used to be my favorite Dragon Ball game. But after playing Infinite World, that changed. Infinite World is just something else, y'all. Infinite World took out the whole Dragon Rush shit that was happening in Budokai 3. And I cannot thank them enough for that. Come on, make this quick. I don't care about this, what I'm doing right now, honestly. Because the loom chamber is the main thing in here. It's the main play. Oh man, that didn't reach, come on. What about Budokai Tenkaichi 3? One hell of a game. Although I always liked the 2D Budokai series more. Not that I have a lot of issues with the 3D, you know. Budokai Tenkaichi series, that one is always gonna be goated. I just like the Budokai series more. Yikes. Yikes, am I right? Damn. Can't even get close with this thing. Yo, these souls can actually reach her, of all people. Come on. I'm actually getting tired of this shit. Athena skin challenge run? No. I actually don't know what the Athena skin even does. Like, what does it do? Does it nerf you? Does it nerf you? Here it is. Let's move on to the last phase. Watch me fail this QTE and die, because my health is way too low. Okay, I didn't. Mustafa, what mangas are you a fan of? Berserk, Slam Dunk, Attack on Titan. What else do we have? There's a lot of very nice ones. Vinland Saga, I've started reading Vinland Saga lately. What else? I did read the first volume of One Piece, but I didn't finish on reading it. Didn't continue it. I just left it with volume 1. Never got around to continue reading it. I got way too busy with Berserk. And even now that I'm actually rereading it right now, I'm rereading Berserk. Even though I have Vinland Saga to read, right? I'm still reading Berserk more, rereading Berserk. It's that fucking good. What type of attack was that? This bitch does some attacks sometimes that are just unexpected. Come on. Speak Arabic, Zesty? I don't know. I speak Kurdish and English, not Arabic. Stop. Did he just roll with the hammer? Who's this kid? Is this Extreme Gameplays? People have been talking about him for a while. Okay, stop spamming that, please. She almost clapped me. Swear to God, she almost did. She's knocked down. Just for fun, let's start using the Blade of Olympus. Also, not actually just for fun. I'm gonna need it right now because... See? Just knocked her out. Boom. Go crazy. Go stupid. Go stupid. Boom. Look at this dude. Boom, 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 boom. This thing is so fucking good. It's not effective with difficulty. And now she's gonna do the bullshit attack. Actually, what should I use in here? So much for a wings only run, am I right? Nice rage activation in the last second back there. And it's done. We did it, boys. Wings only. Let's go. Lachesis. And Atropos. Or I guess Atropos. Wings only. Now for real, we just reached the main event of this series. Not even serious, actually. What the hell? It was just 2 parts. The Loom Chamber. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it in the first try. Just watch. I never, like, I don't think the Loom Chamber is gonna be that much of a trouble. It is a very nicely designed, you know, gauntlet. I never think it's gonna cause me trouble. What is the description? Wait, do you mean the description of the video or the... Mr. Wright also welcome before I even continue with anything. What description? Alright. Why don't you use the urn? Because if you do, you will get infinite rage. I don't want infinite rage. What do you thought about my idea of God of War, but you can only deal damage using parries? I think that's a good idea personally. I also think that's easy. It does fall to the whole thing where you just have to wail on enemies for a long time. But with God of War 2, it's not actually the point, you know? With God of War 2, I'm pretty sure you can, you know, with half collisions, you can do a lot of damage. Boom. Boom. These are the most annoying enemies, man. The Fates Juggernauts. Oi, Juggernauts. Boom. Let's go. Son of a bitch. Come on. Took it like a champion. Taunt again. Taunt one more time. Can you play God of War 3 Blades of Athena only run? If I ever do a Blades of Athena only run. Oh, this is good. Wait. Yes, I can do this. Never thought about doing that, you know? Yeah, God of War 3. If I ever do a Blades of Athena only run, actually, let's abuse the barrier, you know? It's gonna be very good. Or actually, I can do a lot of things. My options are infinite and beyond. If I ever do a Blades of Athena only run, it might be a pain plus run, you know, Blades of Athena only. These guys are getting wrecked. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go out and... Oh, I actually just thought about a hard encounter in here in this whole gauntlet. The one with the Gorgons and Sirens. That one might be iffy. It might... I don't know. It might scratch Kratos the wrong way, I guess. Die! Tremble in fear. Okay, come near the barrier, please. No, you come back, whatever. Never mind. And I'm dead. But I'm not. Man, that fucking hitbox that he has, even when he's sprinting, he can hit you. I've never hated something that much. It is what it is. I'm gonna do better this time. What do you think of The Last of Us show? I haven't watched it. I will not watch it because there are billions of other shows that I haven't watched. Just because I don't have the drive to watch them, I guess. Thing is, I always would rather play games than watch something. I used to be different. I used to watch some stuff. Last TV show that I watched was The Office. But that's it. I think I've watched enough things. Okay, if I can get the barrier, please. Don't cross this thing. Come on. There we go. And no legionnaires left on that side. Would you look at that? Every enemy in here is way too hostile for me. Boom. I don't want to waste these legionnaires as well. Something I should consider all the time. Did you try this challenge? Which challenge? The one that I'm doing right now? No, I still haven't tried it. I can get lucky with some encounters in here, you know? Ah, he made it in. Fuck. Actually, I can still... Yes, there. The momentum with the wings is so iffy, you know, when you do this attack. You really can't redirect it. You're not free when you do it. Alright, come here. There. Let's take out this guy. Again, I can grab these enemies. Don't waste bullets, Lemon Zest. Okay, let's not say I'm completely wasting them. Come on. There's just a lot of them. I know I shouldn't be careless and waste all of them. But yeah, this guy is way too weak right now. Let's just play it smart in here and not be stupid. Let's wait for the barrier to go off. Let's go. Boom. Easy? No, it's not easy. The alignment was a little bit off. Do got over 3 but only play as Kratos? Nah, I'd rather play as Atreus, man. Come here. This is actually gonna be a lot of fun to experiment with, you know? A wings only loom chamber. Boom. No. The thing is, even even though we have health chests, it's still problematic. Since the orb value with General Kratos is pretty fucky. Alright, come on. I want that barrier to open up. I really want it to open up. There. One still slipped in, but it's fine. Boom. Fuck. This guy! This fucking guy! Fuck me. By the way, is God Mode God the dude who disrespected Sadvara? You mean... I'm pretty sure you mean it the other way around. Sadvara disrespected God Mode God. It's not... you kinda got it all wrong there, buddy. Boom. Boom. Thank God I activated the rage after I launched the enemies and they hit the jugs. Because if I activated rage before that, collisions of course get fucked when rage is active. And you don't want that. Because, you know, enemies get weaker when your rage is active, right? That's why your collisions are fucked. It's a nice escape button, you know, the rage mode? Alright, I want the barrier to open. And I'm trapped, fuck. Can this guy fucking behave? He's acting like a fucking... Look at him! Just swinging! Can you... Please? Thank you. These guys are making it way harder than it should be. Yes. Come here. Actually, fuck it. Let's get him with the full collision like this. Like that. It's just that I'm old school like that. And he grabs me. Come on. Man, I'm running out of rage. If I keep this up, it's problematic. It's MLB. Don't you flex on me. Boom. Yo, Zesty, I know you can speedrun God of 3, but can you speedrun God of War 1 and 2? Because I can. God of War 1. Oh. I can't speedrun it because I tried to learn it at the time. I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I can have a lot of fun with speedrunning God of War 1. But then I just got completely turned off with speedruns and stuff. I used to love speedruns. Like in general. But then I just stopped liking it for some reason. Like even watching speedruns. I never used to watch speedruns, but there are channels that I love who are speedrunners. Like Waifu Runs, Dark Viper. Even the Dark Viper is also a challenge runner. He's not just a speedrunner. But you know what I mean. Nah, mean. And wow. Challenge runners don't care about speedrunning God of War. Not all of them, really. There might be some out there that also love speedrunning, because speedrunning can also be really fun. In my early days of YouTube, I tried to learn Bloodborne speedrun. That never got anywhere other than 4 parts of my Bloodborne speedrunning series. Never got anywhere, as I just said. No, it is, come to think about it right now, it is a good thing that I have full health in here. Alright, this is good. Bringing them all near the wall is something that can be good. Sometimes I'm pretty sure I can get way too lucky with this encounter and just beat it way easier than this. Boom. Boom. How did that not hit? Swear to God, this game sometime. It's really not a time to be injured. How did he do a wake-up attack? I didn't see myself attack him. God of War 1 timeline is very different. I don't know what y'all talking about. But okay. Wrong move, Zesty. Can I actually finish this in the time that I'm given? I don't have a lot of time to stay streaming, so it's not gonna be, if I don't beat it in the next half an hour, I'm not gonna keep on doing it and stuff. Like I might just do another stream and see what happens then. So it's not confirmed that I'm gonna actually finish it in this stream. There's Another one. This guy is low. I'm pretty sure his health is low. They're in a pretty favorable position right now. If the other barrier opens, this one, it's gonna be good. Yes. Come here. No, don't fucking attack! Can you believe this shit? They all attacked! And when they attack, they have armor. Fuck. I underestimated how hard this fight is gonna be. I really did. And I just got hit for no reason back there. Fuck me. Not that the game did anything wrong. It was just my fault. Ooh, that was nice. Fucking, he got caught in the blast. Look at this guy's health. What the hell, my guy? No way, yeah. Nice. I'm actually catching him with it. Look. Except not that time, but you know what I mean. Nah, mean. I at least want to finish this first thing. This first battle. Come here. No, dude. Come on. Did he hit him? No. Scrado's the goat? No, he's the ghost. He's not the goat. Ooh. Those are some sweet full collisions. I mean, it's a half collision, but it does count as a full collision since I'm using General Kratos. A moment of truth. This guy is low. Can I catch him and his friend? Ah, that's a missed opportunity. Hey man, did you know there is infinite health glitch on God of War 3 for both PS3 and PS4? Yes, with the New Game Plus glitch, right? From the arena. Can I have both of them right here? Did the Legionnaire make it? No. My health is way too low to play any risky stuff with these guys. Alright. Okay. Now that we're left with this guy, I can just beat his ass to a pulp. Like this. Come here. Now we're gonna move to an encounter that I'm gonna die in the first 5 seconds in. Just watch. It is a simple encounter, right? Not in this run. I'm pretty sure everything gets complicated in this run. Just watch me fail this easy encounter. Alright, boom. Wrong target, but it's still fine. I don't know why I expected to die in this easy encounter. Probably because I have died in way simpler encounters before in this challenge. Boom. Boom. See, when you want to turn around and hit an enemy behind you, it's way too fucky with the wings. Man, the Spear of Destiny just fixes all of your issues, you know? Alright, this encounter is done. Does he have the wake up if I hit him with the wings? I don't think he does. Wasn't it supposed to be wings only? It is wings only, but when I'm left with one enemy at the end, one major grunt or whatever, I can take my chances with him and beat his ass easy. Alright, how is this gonna go? Boom. So at least I can knock the Gorgon back. Which can work good, see? Boom again. No, no, no. No! That attack is lightning fast! That's just Ultra Instinct Gorgon fucked me in the ass. I'm gonna work the whole barrier this time in here. Or maybe I can just abuse this guy from the start, like this. Not really. That was so out of nowhere. Swear to God. I think after this barrier, the barrier after activates. You know, this... No, no. Oh, I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. Does this one activate? Yes. But he's done with his attack. Why isn't he getting launched? Usually the Legionnaires can't get knocked back when they're doing their, you know, their attack. But sometimes I don't get it because it's like they're done with their attacks. Why can't I? Boom. 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 Not a good time to get dizzy. Come on, guys. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, fuck no! I'm not doing this shit. You can just get fucked like that, and you know it's over by then. I'm not willing to do this no damage because I know I can't. I need some... I need to survive like 1 or 2 hits against the Sirens and the Gorgon. That's the bare minimum that I want. So I think I'm gonna no damage this because I'm pissed. Have you been watching Haristo's Chains of Olympus run? Yes. Isn't it obvious? I comment on every run that he does. Come on, barrier. And I didn't make it. To the other barrier we go after we do this. And I couldn't make it again. Okay, are you guys done? These guys are not serious. These guys are absolutely not serious with all this shit. Alright, come on. Reach. Yes, I at least got one with it. One did get caught in the blast. Funny how a mob wielding heavy armor can run. Not only run, they're just... Like, look, they're swinging this like it's... like there's no tomorrow. Boom. Okay, I capitalized pretty good on that, you know? Kind of proud of that back there. Come here. Don't get hit from that. It will kill you. That comet is delayed, obviously. as you know from my streams. Yo, that guy died. That guy died. He didn't just die. He got died. Fuck am I supposed to do now, man? Got myself in this situation. Does it still hit him? No. Even though it should, because the hitbox is not always that strict for when it comes to collisions. I need to abuse the barrier, honestly, to make this any faster and safer. Yes. This guy just slipped into my DMs. At least, okay, I'm gonna use him. It is what it is. Come on. And I failed the parry. Okay, still good. And I still didn't hit him. Just else after else. It's like I'm stacking them on top of each other. This fucking sucks. This hella sucks. Some Prince of Persia PS2 era gameplay on your channel? Nah. Nah, man. Yes. Can I hit these guys through the barrier? Don't think I got any one of them. I really need this guy right now. Hold up. What happened? Why did we rotate so much? I still got one. Barrier, please. Even if he did hit him back there with the rage active, the collision would have been fucked in the ass. If there's only one God of War game, which one would you choose? God of War 3? Easy money. Fortnite better than God of War, easy. Hell yeah. Name one thing in the cosmos better than Fortnite. I double dare you. I need to use this barrier. I've been denying it for a while, but I need to use at least one of the barriers. Like this one right here is about to activate. Whoa, my god! Like, they catch you slipping and they don't waste their chance. You're butt fucked. Think Kratos couldn't save his family if he went back in time. He could perfectly save his family if he went back in time. He was just filled with vengeance. That's why he didn't. He was blinded with rage. I'm getting way too pissed off here. Man gets so pissed that he pisses himself. Watch what happens later down the run. Alright, boom. See, it's all about getting lucky. Sometimes you can really wreck some ass with boom. And miss opportunities like I do. See? Okay, it's going good so far. When I talk shit about myself, I perform way better than usual. See? Kind of going good. You should never clap this guy with the wings, by the way. I'm only doing it for fun. Doesn't do the best of damages. See, it's like it's not. Boom. Did that even hit him, man? I swear to God, like these guys, they stumble and their armor breaks with like one full collision when you do the Orion Harpoon. I don't know what's wrong here. It's like sometimes the half collision is not connecting. If I'm not mistaken. I don't want to waste any one of these guys. I just need to find the perfect opening like this. And it still didn't do anything. Still didn't do jack shit. I think I'm being way too impatient with this one. Like way too impatient. Hi Zesty, welcome to the stream. Ooh, I somehow slipped in. There we go. Here we go again. Come here. Is this the last Juggernaut, or is there another one spawning? Of course, there's another one spawning. I have to abuse the boundary. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Alright. And one still slipped his ass in. These guys are way too low, and there's no more Legionnaires spawning, right? One just spawned, nice. But that I'm doing a poor job aiming them to the bitch up there. This guy has armor. How cool is that? And he dies whenever I do it right. Isn't God of War 2 lovely? That hit him. He's low. It's been going good. My health is nice. It's nice looking. There it is. Nah, it's not worth it. Boom. And he still didn't go. Fucking armor, dude. Oh my god. Okay, it's not worth it to launch him from here. It's way too far. Let's go, fool. Oh, that did count as a collision. Although I don't know if it was a half collision or a full collision. The reverse grab did work as a collision. My health is good. I'm ready for the boom. Oh, come on. That's cheating if I've ever seen cheating. Alright. Fuck! Was that necessary to fucking just yeet Kratos' head with that thing he was holding? Was it really that necessary? No, it wasn't. I could have been careful and I could have avoided that hit. Half collision? What, you mean that false grab? Okay, let's take it. Let's cool off, you know? Let's not go berserk. Let's just cool down. We're still not dead, at least. Wish I was dead. Alright, we're done with this one. And now a hard encounter. Just gotta be careful with the... Why didn't you get... I just gotta be careful with launching the Gorgon. I can only do it once, like this. Barrier, please. No barrier. This one still made the cut. All right. This works as well. It's still a knockback. All right, we have the barrier. This is good. Boom, because I can do this. Don't freeze the sirens, please. All right. I think I crushed the statue back there. Ooh, that was nice. That was really, really nice. That is bloody nice. Don't kill me out of nowhere. Don't pull any crazy moves. Don't do anything funny. Just act normal. Anything could go wrong in any second. This is God of War 2. I mean, God of War in general. I know I'm not talking a lot. Just have to focus. No, 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 no. Does the siren not get jobbed? Oh my god, I was about to get petrified in the air. Everybody stop. Come closer, please. Does it reach? Anyone? Yes. Although the knockback hit no one. Can I break the statue with this? No. Boom. I'm way too focused right now. I'm sorry. Okay, so I just learned something, and it's that this siren does not get knocked back if I knock her back with the thing. Boom. Even through the barrier. I didn't know that attack can go through the barrier. Alright. If I can just If this siren can just cooperate... Whoa. Thought I got hit back there. I need one of them to close in without the beam. This has to be done carefully. I wish I could make it in. It's done? It's done. The siren is done at least. Clean! Let's go! Woo! This was clean. Okay, we still have 2 more encounters that can be dangerous. I'm being way too excited. There is still a pretty iffy encounter left that I'm just forgetting about, and it's the Cyclops one. Like, I still think the Satyrs one is not gonna be that hard, you know? The one I might consider a challenge would be the Cyclops one. But again, we'll see in future streams. If I don't beat it now, we'll see. I need every bit of health, honestly. That's why I'm being way too careful here. General Kratos gets slapped around so easily. This is a good closure for the Wings Only challenge, you know? It's actually a nice little ender. Because for a moment back there, it got way too stale with me only using weapons. It was the last Spartan, followed by the Kraken, followed by the Sisters of Fate. All of whom were done without the wings. Because, you know, they're boss fights or individual enemies. Good luck with the Cyclops. I know, I'm gonna need it. What happened to the Kratos being stabbed in the end of... Bro, no one knows. Kratos could go back in time, retrieve his family to his time, and maybe try to reason with Zeus that he isn't going to destroy Olympus. There's plenty of alternatives for him to take. Yeah, but Zeus killed him, and pride is one hell of a thing for Kratos. Satyrs. Boom. Please cooperate. Please. Alright, I can keep this loop. This is what I meant by the... like this one being simple. If I can capitalize on using the Satyrs, it can be easy. Let's make a run for it. Here, Sadie. These guys block knocked back enemies so fucking well. It's actually scary. All right. Come on. Boom. Let's go. That's 1 Minotaur. There's gonna be 2 more. This one and the guy right back there. Open up barrier. Open sesame, please. I can take out these Minotaurs pretty easily if I get lucky. That's what I think I'm gonna need the most. Just straight up luck. Oh, fuck. Boom. This is way too hectic. I don't like this. And when the Minotaur does that attack, it gets even more hectic. That rages that. Oh man, he still slipped in. Oh, that satyr died. Interesting. Come on. No, I want a satyr. Come up. Yes, yes! I took both Minotaurs. Nice! I can loop this guy into this. Oh my god, he blocked. Boom. Boom. Alright. Is this the last guy? Oh no, he's not the last guy. Let him go. Okay, still... These guys are being generous to me, you know? The other satyr died as well. Good. Last satyr? Last satyr! Come on. Actually, I'm not doing this whole grab thingy. I'm not doing this. Fuck this. Get up. What am I doing? How do you beat a satyr easily? I kind of forgot. It did involve me, it did involve Rhine harpoons. It's done, whatever. Now, fellas, this is gonna be very, 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 very hard and interesting. Whew. It's gonna. This is also a nice for a last attempt. You know, I'm making it way too far. I forgot about this encounter. Whoa! Imagine if they kill me. Not just imagine. Watch them actually kill me. My health. Alright, they're all cleared up. Except not all of them actually. This is hella dangerous. How did he not die? That was a full collision. How much health does this guy have? We're done anyways. Last encounter with this teeny bit of health. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rush to that chest. Watch me die in the first 2 seconds. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. Except not alright actually. Oh my god, what do I do? I don't know if this teeny bit of health is gonna matter. I'll take what I have. The idea of playing this right here is to abuse this barrier. That's at least what I know. But like a drunk bum, what do I know? Let's leave on it like they did revival. Boom. Cyclops, I'm gonna need you to go out, please. No! L. Huge L. Nothing else I can say. Oh my god. That's Cyclops, man. That's Cyclops. This is good. At least it's hard. It's not like how I said it's going to be easy. Just watch me conquer it and shit. No, it's actually fucking hard. It's not as easy as I thought. All the encounters are risky to do. Use barbarian wings, bruh. Anyways, it's good. We just hit the 2. Oh, whoa, we're 2 hours. We're 20 minutes past 2 hours. Going for the chest was bad? How? I still needed that bit of health. In God of War 3, do you know any costume like General Kratos? There are a lot of costumes like General Kratos. Like Fear Kratos takes 4 times the amount of damage and does 4 times the amount of damage. So there's that. It's all in the wiki and it tells you what the costumes do. Are you okay with fan art, Zesty? I don't know. I appreciate them, but not a lot. It's just me. Anyways, I'm gonna end this Clotho Booba. Yes, I'm gonna end it on this beautiful scenery right here. See you guys next stream. Hopefully next stream is gonna be a non-stop grind of this loom chamber with the wings only. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm gonna have to go right now. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned some stuff. I hope you guys had fun and chilled in the chat. So yeah, it has been your stream Gamer Zesty, and peace.